The DECODE study, participant information. This video is an easy read format. This information is also available in paper form. The DECODE research study. This is a video about taking part in the DECODE research study. I can pause this video or watch it again. I can ask questions at any time. The researchers will ask questions at the end to check I have understood the information. Some people with a learning disability have health conditions that last a long time. In this research study, we will use computer systems to learn more about long-term health conditions. We want to talk to people with learning disabilities about the care they get for their health. We want to find out what they like and what they don't like about it. We will also talk to other people like families, carers, doctors, nurses and social workers. I can choose if I want to talk about my health in a small group or interview. We hope that we can use what people tell us to change the way people get help with their health. We want to change the way that doctors, nurses and social workers work with people by teaching them better ways. Who is doing the DECODE research study? The DECODE project is being run by Loughborough University and Leicestershire Partnership Trust. Who is helping with the DECODE research study? A learning disability nurse and speech and language therapist will help me in the sessions. They can help me understand information and communicate with the researchers. Who can join the DECODE research study? I can join the study if I am older than 18, I have a learning disability, I have a long-term health condition. I cannot join the study if I am younger than 18, I have a life-ending condition. What will I be asked to do? I will be asked to talk to the researchers about the help I get for my health conditions. I can choose if I want to talk about my health in a small group or interview. I can bring a parent, carer or friend. I'll be asked to sign a piece of paper called a consent form to show that I have said yes to taking part in the research study. I can say no and stop being part of the research study at any time. I can say no even after I have said yes. What will I need to do before the session? Before the session, we will ask about anything about my health that I don't like talking about. Who can we contact in an emergency? If I have any medications that I need to take during the session. If I have any allergies. We will have lots of breaks in all of the sessions. Remember to bring my mobile phone, any medications I take, food and drink. We will have snacks, but I might like to bring my own. What will I be asked to do in the interview? The research team will talk to me at a place that's best for me. This could be at my home, at my college or day centre, at a health centre. The session will last for about 1.5 hours. We will record what we talk about on an audio recorder. What will I be asked to do in the interview? Only the research team will know my personal details, like my name and address. We will talk about my health conditions and other things like who helps me to take care of my health, where I get help with my health, things that help me have good health. These things are called enablers. Things that stop me having good health. These things are called barriers. What will I be asked to do in group sessions? The research team will talk to me at the venue where the group session will be held. The session will last for about 3 to 4 hours. We will record what we talk about on an audio recorder. Only the research team will know my personal details, like my name and address. We will think of new ideas about how machines, like computer systems, can help me to have better healthcare. I will have things to look at and to help me think of ideas. What information will I need to tell the researchers? We will need to ask some personal information. I will need to tell the researchers my name, my age, my gender, my home address, my telephone number or email address, what health conditions I have, how long I have had the health condition for, the telephone number of someone we can contact in an emergency. Is there any harm with taking part? Sometimes talking about health conditions can make people feel sad. I can talk to my family, carers, or someone I trust if I am feeling sad about what we talk about. I can talk to the research team if I am feeling sad about what we talk about. If I feel sad, I can choose if the research team contact my emergency contact so they know. If it is an emergency, the research team will contact my emergency contact and let them know so that I am safe. Will my personal information be kept private? We will keep all personal information safe. Only the people involved in the DECODE research study will see it. The research team won't share any of my personal information, like my name, age, and address. How will we use the results? The research team will use the results they get in reports and presentations about the DECODE study. The results from the study will be available for people to use in future research studies. This information won't include my name or any other personal details about me. What will happen after the interview? I can choose if I want to get paid for taking part. I can get £25 per hour in vouchers or bank transfer. We can pay for travel costs to get to the sessions. Who has checked the research study? Before we do a research study, it is checked by the Research Ethics Committee. A Research Ethics Committee is a group of people who make sure it is okay to do the research study and that the research study is being done in a good way. The DECODE research study has been checked by the NHS. The National Institute for Health and Care Research is paying for the research study. What should I do if I want to take part in the study? I can choose if I want to take part. The researchers will contact me so I can say yes or no to taking part. If I say yes, the researchers will come and meet me to check that I have understood the information about the study. This is called a capacity assessment. If I don't understand the information about the study, I will not be able to take part. I will be asked to sign a piece of paper called a consent form to show that I have said yes to taking part in the research study. Do you want to take part in the DECODE study? Contact the researchers to take part. Our phone number is 01162 954 769. Our email is on the screen below.